Hi, friends. We're going to keep talking about bees, and I've got a story for us. It's called Buzz Buzz, Busy Bees. Cock-a-doodle-doo, says Rooster. Do you want to play? Buzz Buzz, says Bee. I'm too busy today. Nay, nay, says Horse. Will you race me through the grass? Buzz Buzz, says Bee. I'm afraid I'll have to pass. You'll notice some rhyming in this book, like grass, pass. Moo, moo, says Cow. Can you join me in the hay? Buzz, buzz, says Bee. I must be on my way. Way, hey. Quack, quack, says Duck. Will you watch me swim around? Buzz, buzz, says Bee. Not when there are flowers to be found. Woof, woof, says Dog. Shall we chase the butterflies? Buzz, buzz, says Bee. I have to make a sweet surprise. Ribbit, ribbit, says Frog. Want to see me jump and splash? Buzz, buzz, says Bee. Right now I have to dash. Meow, meow, says Cat. Want to play some peekaboo? Buzz, buzz, says Bee. I've got other things I must do. Ba, ba, says Sheep. Can you watch me jump the gate? Buzz, buzz, says Bee. Not now. I'm running late. Chirp, chirp, says Bird. Bees are buzzing all about. What are they busy doing? Let's go and find out. Says the farmer, honey golden as the sun. Thanks, busy bees, for a job well done. Buzz, buzz, say the bees. We made honey all day. Now we are all finished and we are ready to play. The end. Remember, it's fun reading nonfiction and fiction books. So that was a fun fiction book, kind of a pretend book, because we really would not see animals talking, would we? Well, I'm going to give you some facts about bees, and you'll learn some more about them when you do your weekly reader. Okay? Here's my little friend, Buzzy the Bee. Okay? So he'll help us out here. All right. Here's a big picture of a bee. So their wings, their antenna, and their legs. Honeybees are insects. All right. On this page here, inside of a beehive, there are three kinds of honeybees that live together in a beehive. They are called queens, drones, and worker bees. Each bee has a very special job to do. The worker bees store their honey here, and then the queen bee lays all the eggs. The drone bees care for the queen bee, and worker bees care for the eggs. Worker bees guard the beehive. Worker bees drink sweet juice from flowers. They use the juice to make honey. A beehive looks like this on the outside. Maybe you've seen one like in the woods or something, but best just to stay away. You don't want to get stung. Ouch. All right. So the beehive is filled with honeycombs or rows of cells made of beeswax. So here's the queen bee here. She's about twice as big as the worker bees. A worker bee makes only about 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in its lifetime. That's really small. A cell in a hive is a hexagon, and a hexagon is a shape with 6 sides on it. Okay. All right. Do you remember when we went on our apple orchard field trip and they talked about the importance of bees with apple trees? So that yellow powder or the pollen on the bee's body comes from flowers. A bee stores the pollen in 2 sacs located on the back of its hind legs. Some of the pollen also sticks to the hairs of its body. The pollen rubs off onto the next flower that the bee visits. Remember how we had that little puppet show and she showed us that for the example, how it sticks to that? The flower is pollinated. That helps the flower produce seeds to grow new plants. Back at the hive, bees use pollen to make a special food for baby bees. And then the nectar, that's the liquid in the center of a flower. And then the bee uses its long tongue to reach that nectar. All right. Let's see, I think I showed you all the pictures I wanted to. So we're going to move on and do our number 10 page. And then we are done on numbers. So that's pretty terrific. All right. So our number 10, we're going to make a line going down. And then kind of like we're making the letter O and around. So a line down and around. A line down and around. Down and around. Looks like I have room for one more. So I'll make number 1 and then around like the letter O. Awesome. So I have all my number 10s and I can color in the stars. So you can go ahead and work on that today. I'm going to grab something that fell here, but tomorrow we're going to finish up talking about bugs and insects. And a bee is an insect because a bee has 3 body parts and 6 legs. And some of the insects have wings. So we're going to learn more about that tomorrow. So buzz, buzz. Have a good day. See you friends tomorrow. Bye-bye.